What's up? What's going on, everyone? My name is Hurst. Most of you probably don't know me. There may be a few people here that remember me from our previous channel, which was Padded Walls Gaming, and I want to thank those people that do remember me because most of you have been dropping by our old channel. Some of you as long as 2 or 3 months ago, and some of you as recently as just last week have dropped by and wished us well and hoped that we would come back. And quite frankly, I don't know if us as the team will come back, but myself, I'm getting the urge to come back to YouTube again. For those of you that don't know, I have been inactive on YouTube for almost 2 years. Actually, it may be a little over 2 years at this point. And we mostly did racing and first-person shooter content previously. Um, and I feel kind of bad that we left most of you on a cliffhanger 2 years ago when we announced that we were going to go back to competitive racing and kind of phase out the first-person shooter aspect of our gameplay. But truth is, I have the time, and I'm considering coming back and trying to do YouTube full-time, but I'm definitely going to come back to competitive racing. For those of you that don't know, I'm just going to give you a background. I have raced competitively at racing games, and I mean in leagues for trophies and prize money and things of that nature. Um, since 1996, I've played everything from pole position, and I've gone as hardcore as R Factor and iRacing. I really cut my teeth in NASCAR racing titles in the competitive scene. And now that I've got some extra time, I think that's where I'm going to make my focus at. I'm probably going to come back and do a little bit of Project Cars and probably some iRacing and a few other titles. I know most of you that remember me will remember the Need for Speed World content that we did probably the most because we had probably a little over 100 videos of Need for Speed World content. And I'll probably still do some Need for Speed World stuff. I don't know how entertaining it'll be considering, it'll just be me in front of the mic because, quite frankly, I don't know if the team is going to come back. Before I go any further, I'm going to go ahead and address that. For those of you that do remember the team, it was myself, Donnie, Jerry, and Laney. Laney coming in towards the end of the cycle. We were the founding members of Padded Walls Gaming. We kind of broke Padded Walls Gaming up, not because any of us were on bad terms, but because there was a few other members behind the scenes that most of you have never seen or heard of that we just kind of decided to split with, and we just let the name die as a result of it. Now, none of us are on bad terms, or not to my knowledge anyway. I spoke to Jerry about a month ago, and I spoke to Donnie actually about a month ago, and they're both doing well. Donnie's been drag racing at his local track, and he's been fairly successful at it. And I wish him the best, but between, working on the cars and racing and then still going to his regular job, he doesn't have a whole lot of time on his hands. That's understandable. Now, Laney, I know Laney, he's like my brother from another mother. I still talk to this man 3 to 5 times a week. Um, and he's doing good. He's got a new job. He's been fairly busy, and I've been talking to him about coming back, and he's still kind of on the fence, so I can't speak for him as to whether he'll come back or not. But for now, it's me. I'm here. I don't know how entertaining it'll be with me sitting in front of a mic rambling on my own, but hopefully you'll get some enjoyment out of it. Right now what you're seeing is a Fast and Furious 6 title. It's a browser-based title I use through Facebook, and right now I think it's also downloadable on mobile as well. I don't do a whole lot of things just yet because I don't have the recording equipment. I don't have the rig that I really need to have to get into a lot of recording. Eventually, if you guys do like the content, you like the fact that I'm coming back, I'm going to try to upgrade um, my recording devices here because this mic is a cheap $20 mic that I picked up at Walmart, and I'll try to get a proper setup in the future if it's something that you guys want to see. But hopefully, this is something that you enjoy because I forgot exactly how much I enjoy making these videos. It's still a little odd now to sit in your room and kind of ramble on in front of your microphone, but I assume I'll get used to it again. But for right now, guys, I hope you enjoy what is left of the video. I'm going to try to, no promises again, try to upload 2 or 3 videos a week just to get my feet wet into it again. And we'll see where it goes from there, but I am going to be trying to bring you some competitive stuff. I am going to be trying to review some racing titles, and we'll just see how things go, and we'll take it a step at a time. But I want to thank all of the supporters that came by and wished us well on our old channel, and that were begging us. Some of you were begging us to come back. I'm not going to name any names, but some of you guys had sent multiple messages just asking us to come back, and it's very much appreciated, and we are flattered by it. But Thank you all for the support. I hope you continue to support this channel, and we'll see where things go from here. That's all I've got now. Have a good day, guys. Bye.